exactly who those two are going to be that are going to be uprooted, and we don't know if that just means that this Antichrist will become ruler over those two specifically, or how that's going to happen. We just know that the beast is going to have the 10 horns, even in the end time. When we see that, the 10 still exist. It's not like because he uproots those 3 that now we drop down in the number of the horns that's on the beast. It's always going to be 10. It doesn't go down to 7 or anything like that. So we don't know exactly. We don't have all the answers to that scripture, but we understand that there's those 10 horns represent the same thing as those 10 toes, and those 10 horns are on that one world beast in Revelation chapter 13.
Okay. And right now, how many is in the Roman Empire that's combined right now?
Well, right now, in the Roman Empire, there's a whole lot more than 10. In that, because the EU is the actual reborn Holy Roman Empire. But like how Emmanuel Macron started this 10-nation union of military force, that's why that got our attention, because those were all out of the EU, but they were 10 that were prominent members that came up as being a military defense force. So that's why that got our attention to begin with. We don't know exactly all the ins and outs of how that scripture will be fulfilled, but those are things we look for. So when you hear somebody say, we've got a 10-nation union of military force that will allow us to fight for ourselves and not trust the United States or NATO, they don't have to depend on them. That's what got our attention about it. So that's why we talked about it today.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Thank you, Don.
Thanks, Don. We appreciate your call. All right, Sam in Texas, welcome to End of the Age.
Hey guys, I don't think it's Macron because I got all my money on Gorbachev.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That's all I wanted to say.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Okay, bye.
Bye.
He's got all his money on Gorbachev.
There you go. Gorbachev has said some interesting things too.
He sure has.
He's one of the reasons why the Berlin Wall is down. He's one of the reasons for the New World Order to start. And at one time, he was probably on that top 10 list.
I would say so. I kind of look at him kind of like this is a very poor comparison, but like a John the Baptist type, where he came in with guns blazing and really paved the way for that line of thinking. A lot of people took to that and has helped develop the culture that we are in now today.
That's a good analogy.
So it kind of reminds me of that now. He is up there in age. It would be, it seems near impossible that it would happen at this point, but he's got all his money on it, so we'll see what happens.
All right.
We need to keep his information. If it does, we'll know to call.
Exactly.
All right, Anthony in Maryland, welcome to End of the Age.
Thank you. How you guys doing?
We're well. How are you?
Good, doing good. God bless you guys. Yeah, I listening to your show. It's funny because the French President Emmanuel just today did something about not letting you go into restaurants, not letting you see movies or anything without your vaccine passport. So that could be one step closer to the mark of the beast.
Are you still with us, Anthony?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Sounds like you just shot off into space.
I'm sorry, a bus flew by right as I was talking.
I thought you had departed.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. The rapture came.
Awesome.
So that's an interesting aspect on just what happened in France today.
Well, that's exactly why we're talking about it too, because so many things about all these different countries that are forcing this vaccine on people and saying everybody's going to have to do it or you can't do this. That's one of the things that caught our attention to even have this topic today. So,
Anthony, we actually read that story right at the beginning of the show, and we played a video clip that you'll probably find interesting. So,
yes, I'll go back and look at it. So I just wanted to mention that and say, it definitely seems like it could fit.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Anthony. We appreciate your call.
Amen.
All right.
God bless you guys.
Yes,
God bless
sir.
you.
God bless you.
All right, Sharon in Oklahoma, welcome to End of the Age.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Sharon.
I just wanted to know, didn't y'all say that it's going to be the Antichrist will be somebody from Europe?
Mm-hmm.
What is the scripture that makes you think that?
Well, one of them that we read a while ago is Daniel 9:26, and it says, "The prince of the people that shall come and destroy the city and the sanctuary." We know for certain that that was Rome, and then the prince that it's referring to is also the he in verse 27 that makes a covenant with many for 1 week, and so that the prince of the people that shall come is the prince of the covenant there. So that lets us know. We know Rome destroyed the temple in 70 AD. But then also, if you go back to Daniel chapter 2, verse, I think it's like 42 through 45, it talks about the iron legs of the statue. The iron there is the Roman element, but then the feet of iron mingled with clay is the Holy Roman element. And those 10 toes on that statue are representative of the same thing as the 10 horns that the Antichrist will rise up out of in Daniel 7. So that's how we derive to that conclusion.
Okay. Okay, I was just wondering. I had tried to figure it out and I couldn't figure it out.
All right, well, thank you for calling us today, Sharon.
Thank you guys.
Okay, God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we listed 50 prophecies about who the Antichrist is. You can see those 50 prophecies by going to endtime.com/antichrist. There's no spaces. It's one word, endtime.com/antichrist. And not only are there 50 prophecies listed there, but there's also 3 links to some videos. There's a video from Irvin's newest series that is linked to our End of the Age Plus platform. You can click that and watch what Irvin has to say about the Antichrist. There's a link from our Foundation series, Understanding the End Time, and you can see what he has to say about the Antichrist in that perspective. And then Dave also did a show a few months ago called World War III, The Entrance Ramp to the Antichrist, and you can go there and see that. So endtime.com/antichrist. There's 50 prophecies about who the Antichrist will be, and then also a link to 3 different videos that go to our End of the Age Plus platform. Now, that is obviously for subscribers, but one of them is open to the public, but you can try it out for free. Watch.endtime.com, or you can go to endtime.com/antichrist and click one of those links, and when you click it, you'll be prompted to sign up for a free trial. You can do that today, 14 days for totally free, and after that, it's $12.99 a month. So it's a really awesome deal, and there's thousands of hours of content available to you there. But endtime.com/antichrist, the 50 prophecies are listed right there for you.
Yeah. So back to that last article that we were talking about, if Brian will give us the last photo that we have, I believe, of Macron sitting on a throne. And this goes back to an article from July 4th, 2017. Macron declares he will govern like a Roman god. French President Emmanuel Macron has declared he will govern France like Jupiter, the Roman king of God. Shortly
All
after
the elites
officials
believe
told the
that the
media
God
his thought
or the
process
cult way
was too
and the
complex
Illuminati.
for journalists to understand.
Welcome to Soldier of God, Army of
It
God,
was
only
too deep
truth.
for them to even understand
Now
what
he's
they
at
were
the end of the age.
summoning over
Check 'em out.
900 politicians from both houses of the French Parliament to a rare congress at the Palace of Louis the 14th.
It's only
the
one
Sun
God,
King
Jesus
in,
Christ, King of Kings.
Versailles. He threatened to overrule lawmakers with the referendum if they try to frustrate the reforms he wishes to impose on the legislature, such as assemblies are usually reserved for times of national crisis.
You guys could check out the End of the Age every day. Just type in End of the Age on YouTube.
To reign as a Jupiterian president, a remote, dignified figure like a Roman god of gods who weighs his rare pronouncements carefully.
So is Emmanuel Macron the Antichrist?
Yeah.
It's the question. You just said yeah, but you
I
didn't mean that.
No, what I mean is, yes, that's what the topic was today.
Yes, it is.
And we do not know who the Antichrist is, and we don't really think that Emmanuel Macron at this point is the Antichrist. But we'll
As
have
far
to
as we
watch
can
and
tell.
see. Yeah.
But things can develop. So, all right, to get those 50 prophecies, go to endtime.com/antichrist. To get the revelation deal that we were talking about, go to endtime.com/rev. That deal's only good for the month of July or while supplies last, so don't delay. Do that today.
This has been End of the Age, brought to you by the faithful partners of End Time Ministries. If you're not currently a partner with End Time Ministries, or if you would like more information, we invite you to call us at 1-800-END-TIME. That's 1-800-363-8463, or visit us online at endtime.com.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page.
Alright, I'll be back on Thursday for Bible Bust. Don't miss it.